What's happening, my fellow Rangers? My name is Omega Ranger 026, and I'm back again with the next episode of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. So, in the last video on Sparking Zero, I believe we did the what if scenario for Frieza. And now we are moving on to the Android Saga with Piccolo. So, without any further ado,
Waste any time.
as he said, let's not waste any time. The mysterious youth Trunks, a visitor from the future. He tells of a pair of androids who will appear in 3 years' time that will kill Piccolo and the others. In order to avoid the terrible fate, Piccolo, Goku, and Gohan all begin training even harder. And then, 3 years later, just as Trunks warned, the androids appear in the city.
So these are the fearsome androids, huh? Not quite the monsters I'd imagined.
Piccolo and the others step up to prevent the destruction of the city while Goku faces off with Android 19.
Huh?
Gohan, you see it too, right?
Yeah, right.
It seems his technique is rushed for some reason. Fight's just started and Goku's wasting most of his power. That and his technique is sloppy.
Okay, so here's the what if scenario. So, the what if is helping Goku out, which probably leads to the androids being destroyed. And the other option, he's definitely been training, he can handle this. So, this is the canon path, and that is what we are going with today. Or both right now.
He's usually not this sloppy. If he was fighting at his full capability, this android would already be a pile of scrap.
So I don't see much happening with Piccolo in this, because he didn't do much in the Android and Cell Saga. As the fight continues, the Heart Virus takes hold of Goku, and Goku is greatly impacted. Piccolo and the others attempt to save Goku, but Android 20 stands in their way. The crisis is averted by an unlikely savior, Vegeta. Vegeta uses his overwhelming strength to smash 19 to pieces. However, Android 20 manages to get away. Sorry about that. And then, as they search for him, Android 20 manages to get the jump on Piccolo.
No calling your comrades now. Your energy will be all mine.
You sure about that?
Yes,
Oh, my
you're
God.
almost completely sapped of power. In a few more seconds, you'll be dead. What? There's no way he could have found us so quickly.
Vegeta,
You sure about
off. He's mine.
Okay, here's a fight. Our first fight of the video.
Don't interfere, he says. Excellent. He's handing me another opportunity to absorb his strength. And the second I do...
What are you whimpering about over there, huh?
Over here! Over here!
It's over.
Okay.
Come meet your doom!
Really?
Suffer!
Over here.
Gotcha! Here I come!
Boom. Boom.
Die.
Goodbye.
Prepare yourself! Over here!
Over here. It's over.
So I definitely feel like there's a what if scenario here. I actually have to check this. Oh, it's just defeat Android. Okay. I just didn't know if that was a what if scenario. I couldn't remember how the actual story went. But apparently it's not. Piccolo proves himself stronger than Android 20, but the android finds an opening to escape. It then comes to light that Android 20 is actually Dr. Gero, the Red Ribbon Army leader. Having escaped, Dr. Gero awakens Android 17 and the others. Piccolo and the others are powerless in the face of this new threat. The androids lose interest in Piccolo and go looking for Goku. God, I cannot read. Sensing a need for greater strength, Piccolo powers up by merging with Kami. At that time, a strange monster appears on the Earth. Piccolo heads towards the creature, sensing a terrible energy emitting from it. Yeah, I forgot about this.
Now,
Oh,
you tell me.
I actually just have to stand up to the mysterious creature. That sounds like it's gonna go.
Creature you are. Make it quick. Talk or else.
I try to make a habit of not talking to my food.
Be gone!
Okay.
Damn it! Over here!
Good grief.
Over here!
What?
What's wrong?
Oh my gosh. Jeez. What? Oh my god.
Over here! Over here! It's over!
Dude.
Hope you're at peace!
Oh my god. Am I okay? I think I did it. Yeah, I did.
Before you add me to your collection, you are at least going to tell me this. What sort of abomination are you?
My name is Cell. I am an android. I was created by the computer in Dr. Gero's secret laboratory.
That lunatic again, huh?
Years ago, Dr. Gero began collecting cell samples from the world's greatest fighters, hoping to synthesize their DNA and create the ultimate android.
Huh, okay.
However, I cannot become truly perfect until I have absorbed 2 highly specialized life forms.
And what sort of specialized life forms are you talking about?
It's Dale.
The ones I need are 2 of Dr. Gero's other creations, Androids 17 and 18. And once I achieve my perfect form, I will be invincible. The greatest power the universe has ever known!
All right. I've heard plenty. That's everything I need to know.
You tricked me. It was all a ploy to get me to talk.
Now that I know what you are, I know how to stop you.
Are we fighting again? Oh, no. Piccolo pushes to end the fight, but Cell uses Solar Flare and escapes. While Goku and Vegeta are training in the hyperbolic time chamber, the androids arrive at Kame House looking for Goku. As their questions about Goku's whereabouts pose the risk of turning into violence, Piccolo takes them to a barren island and prepares to fight.
Well, here I am. Go ahead, show me what you've got. What?
You're finished!
Whoa.
What?
Looks like you're all out of moves, android!
Nice try, but still not enough.
Yikes.
You wait, I'm still just getting started.
Here we go.
Don't expect me to go easy on you this time. No more screwing around. Take this!
Hope you're at peace! Be gone!
What?
Still do a lot of damage.
You damn it! Over here!
What's wrong?
Over here!
What do I have to do here? Survive the battle against Cell.
Damn, that's Cell.
Didn't see that coming.
I was so caught up in the battle, I didn't sense him coming.
Okay, now who is this freak?
Yes, finally. There they are. A feast for the eyes. The two androids that I will absorb to complete my design and realize my perfect form.
Not so fast. You're
I
fighting
can't
with me.
see! Oh my gosh!
17, go! Get away from him!
Bye-bye. Idiot.
Huh!
You fool.
Oh, cool. That outfit for Gohan. Love that. I was jumping straight to perfect. Piccolo is unable to stop Cell, who absorbs both 17 and 18, achieving his perfect form. Having achieved his perfect form, Cell poses the Cell Games, a place for any who wish to challenge him to meet their fate. Piccolo joins his friends in training for the Cell Games. Time passes quickly and the day of the Cell Games soon arrives. Goku goes first, followed by Gohan. Piccolo watches Gohan in combat.
Is that Gohan?
The anger at the pain inflicted on his friends causes Gohan to awaken to a vast reserve of power, completely overpowering Cell. Cell resorts to self-destruction, costing Goku his life, but after a desperate struggle, Gohan finally eradicates Cell. Piccolo sees how much Gohan has grown, how far he has come, and is pleased. And there we go. That is the end of the Cell Saga. Oh, that's the end of Piccolo's story? What? Really? Okay. Okay, then. Wow, didn't see that coming. uh. Huh. Alright. Sure. We can just skip this. We've skipped it every other time. Alright. God, where's the what ifs then? Okay, so there's a what if there and there. So there's two what ifs. This one was probably defeat Android 17 within a given time, I'd say. Alright. Wow. I would have thought he would have had the Boo Saga a little bit. I didn't think he'd end at the Android Saga, but yeah, I guess Super as well. I guess there's not any characters that he fought in Super. Like, the Namekians from that universe aren't in this game. Yeah, I guess actually, in fairness. Well then, yeah, I guess the next video on Sparking Zero will just be covering Piccolo's final what-ifs, and then moving on to Future Trunks. Which should just be, I believe, he starts at the Android Saga and then goes immediately into the Goku Black Saga. I think. I could be wrong. It might just start complete Goku Black. But we'll see what happens. But, yeah. That's the end of Piccolo. I don't know, those what-ifs were... I mean, like, okay, so the what-ifs that we did do weren't really anything special. Like, I think Gohan is going to have the best what-ifs in the game no matter what, let's be real here. But no, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Of course, like, comment, subscribe as per usual, and I cannot wait to continue this game, and one of these days we'll get this game finished. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. I've been a Mega Ranger, and I am signing off. Bye, guys.